What are the cultural impacts on emotional perception? Imagine walking into a room where everyone's emotions seem to speak a different language. That's because culture shapes how we see and show our feelings. It influences how we recognize our own emotions and interpret others' signals. When you understand this, it becomes easier to manage stress and stay balanced at work and in life. All humans feel basic emotions like happiness, sadness, anger, and fear. But how we express and understand these feelings varies a lot across cultures. For example, in some Western countries, people often openly share their excitement or frustration. They see emotional expression as a sign of honesty and confidence. In many East Asian cultures, people tend to hide their feelings to keep social harmony. They believe emotional restraint helps everyone get along better. These unspoken rules about what emotions are okay to show are called display rules. People from Western cultures usually experience high arousal emotions more often. That means they might get excited or angry quickly and show it openly. Meanwhile, East Asian cultures tend to favor low arousal emotions like calmness and relaxation. So, a celebration after a big success might look very different depending on where someone is from. One person might cheer loudly, while another quietly nods with a smile. How we see emotions in others is also affected by culture. For instance, a smile might mean happiness in one place but politeness or discomfort in another. This can lead to misunderstandings, especially in workplaces with diverse teams. If someone from one culture interprets a gesture differently, it can cause confusion or even conflict. Knowing about these cultural differences helps us communicate better. When working with people from different backgrounds, pay attention to their emotional cues. Ask questions if you're unsure instead of making assumptions based on your own norms. Developing emotional intelligence by listening carefully and showing empathy can bridge these gaps. Respecting different ways of expressing feelings makes teamwork smoother and reduces stress. You can also adapt your emotional regulation strategies based on cultural context. If you're in a culture that values emotional restraint, try calming activities like mindfulness or quiet reflection. If you're in a setting that encourages open emotion, expressing yourself honestly can build trust. Recognizing these cultural influences on emotional perception helps you stay balanced and connect more deeply with others. Remember, culture shapes not just what emotions we feel but how we show and interpret them. Being aware of these differences can improve your relationships, reduce misunderstandings, and support your mental well-being. When you understand the cultural roots of emotional perception, managing stress and maintaining a healthy personal and professional life becomes much easier.